for 5 years, we did this. We went up the next year. They evaluated him, upgraded the program for more. And then at age 5, I introduced him to his first race, his first community race. And that kind of ended the home therapy program. I turned my house into, I went to Home Depot and just modified my whole house. It looked like a therapy studio. So it went from a traditional living room, dining room. No, my house didn't look like that.
So you are showing up in a way as a father that most people can't comprehend. I know that these types of circumstances, and I've got personal experience with this, are very challenging for the relationship with the husband and the wife, potentially on the other siblings. Tell me a little bit about the other people involved outside yourself and Michael.
So I really had to balance my time with Michael and Adam. I didn't want Adam to feel left out. Adam was actually involved in the therapy. Adam had a role as a volunteer helping his brother doing stuff. And then, so it did take a toll on the marriage. Over time, she had an affair. I found out about the affair, and I was like, well, even though I knew about the affair, I was like, just end the affair, let's fix this, and let's just move forward. Part of me was like, I really don't want you anymore, because it's going to be hard to look at you, but I'm willing to suck it up. Let's just move forward. Maybe we can fix this. But she's not a Christian, so that was really hard because she didn't think like I was thinking. So right away, the values were already at odds, and it just was not going to work. So we ended up getting a divorce. I fought for custody. I won. I got both kids, and I raised them, till they got,
It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal story. Phenomenal. I know you said the first race, you mentioned that with Michael. Tell me about the first race. And a lot of people know that you and Michael have done quite more than just one race. Tell me about that, how it obviously got started when he was 5, and what it's evolved into, and where Michael is now, and what he's up to.
It's a remarkable story, and I really am honored that you include me in to share this story on the Godfident platform. So at the age of 5, we decided to do a duathlon race. And a duathlon is a run, bike, run. So I'm thinking, how am I going to attach a bike to my bike with him on it? He can't even balance his torso. So I had to figure out a way that could strap his torso so he doesn't fall out and attach the bike, half of a bike, to my bike. And the run part was easy because you just run him in the stroller. So we transitioned on the bike, and the bike was a 30K bike, so it was a long bike ride. So we wrecked a few times because the tape came off and screws came out.
You wrecked a few times. Exactly what does that look like?
Well, the first time, one of the I had a screw that was it came apart. It just came apart. So he wrecks. So he's scabbed up, and he cried a little bit. And after I reattached it, I had some duct tape, and we kept going.